I've worked with founders across dozens of industries, and I've helped them generate more than $367 million in profits. And I learned one thing that nobody talks about. It's not about marketing, it's not about funding, and it's not even about the right team. And what I'm going to show you might change your business forever. The real profit killer is not outside your business, it's inside. Point one, chaos kills profits faster than competition. Most founders think their biggest problem is competition or cash flow. They think it's about the guy down the street or the new company that's entering their market. But that's not what kills profit. The real killer is chaos inside your business. Reactive decisions, unclear priorities, constant firefighting. And most founders don't see it until all the profits are gone. I had a client running a $12 million company. Brilliant guy. Looked like he had it all figured out, but behind the scenes, he was drowning. 70 plus hours a week. Phone never stopped. The team couldn't do anything without him. Every problem landed on his desk. Revenue looked great, but his business was collapsing. Team couldn't move without him. Every problem landed on his desk. Revenue looked great, but profit margins were collapsing. He thought he needed better marketing, new funnel, rebrand, more ads, but the marketing was fine. The real problem was chaos at the leadership level. No clear priority, no decision rhythm, no ownership. Everything ran through him. So we simplified everything. One clear priority, one decision framework, one weekly rhythm, one owner for each process, one owner for each part of the business. Nothing fancy, nothing expensive. In 9 months, his profit jumped by $1.2 million, not from more customers, not from better ads, but from killing the chaos. Profit doesn't grow in chaos. It grows when chaos dies. If you want me to look at your business personally, link is below. I read every single one. Point two, the real trap is emotional, not operational. Most founders think that they're stuck because of operations. They think they need better systems, better people, better delegation, so they hire. They read books, they buy courses, so they stay stuck. After working with hundreds of founders, the problem is not operational, it's emotional. Founders don't feel safe in letting go, and until that changes, nothing happens. I worked with a founder who stayed stuck at the same revenue level for 5 years. He was not lazy, he was not unskilled. He worked incredibly hard, but he never could break that ceiling. He kept hiring, but he never gave real responsibility. He assigned tasks, he checked in constantly, he redid their work, he jumped into situations that his team was already handling. He was in the middle of everything, and his team learned to wait for him. From the outside, it looked like a team problem, and he believed that too. I can't find good people. Nobody does it right. I guess I have to do it all myself. But the truth was fear, fear that things would fall apart, fear that he was the only one that understood the business, fear that letting go meant losing control. When he understood delegation is more emotional than operational, everything changed. He stopped jumping in. He let his team make decisions. He trusted the people that he hired, and he stopped being the hero. In 18 months, his profits grew by $3.4 million. If the founder isn't free, the business will never be free either. If you want my eyes on your business, link is in the description. Point three, systems create peace, and peace creates profits. Most founders hear systems and they tune out. They think it's boring, corporate, something they'll deal with later. But if you don't build systems early, and you will never have more time, the business will demand more and more of you until the business owns you. When I was in my early 30s, I was running multiple companies. From the outside, everything looked successful. Revenues were growing. Clients, for the most part, were happy. The business was expanding, but on the inside, I was falling apart. Every decision came to me. Every problem needed me. Phone in the morning, phone at night, firefighter, hero. I was holding everything together. I told myself that was the price of success. But it wasn't noble. It was unsustainable. My health suffered. My relationships suffered. I was physically present, but I was mentally gone. I had built revenue, but I had not built a business. I had built a stressful, expensive job. The thing that changed everything was understanding what systems really do. They're not just about efficiency, they're really about peace. Peace because you're not carrying everything in your head. Peace because you're not the single point of failure, because the business runs without you. When a founder has peace, they think clearly, they lead with patience, they make smarter decisions, they see everything from the outside, and that clarity drives sustainable profit. The most profitable founders do three things: they systematize decisions, they systematize delivery, and they systematize communication. Clarity creates peace, and peace creates profits. So here's the one simple thing behind 367 million in profits. It's not a strategy, it's not a hack. It's a founder who removed chaos. It's a founder who removed fear. And it's a founder who built systems that gave them back their freedom. And that's what makes a business truly profitable. If this hits home, share it with a founder who needs it. Now, if you still feel like the business is still running you, watch the video on the screen. I break down the owner's trap, what it is, how you fall into it, and how to get out of it for good.